Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to JonathanIsBadAtGames. I feel like an update is in order as there have been several days of missed videos, so I wanted to tell you guys what's been going on with me, where I've been sitting, what I've been doing, and most of what I've been doing is actually working. I have had a lot of double shifts, and I underestimated their effect on me, or either that or I've overestimated my abilities to deal with them. And another thing is I've been mismanaging what I should be doing when with my channel. Like originally my idea was when I work a double shift and I go in for those 9 to 10 hours and then I come home, I still have 3 hours before I'm supposed to go to bed. Like my schedule is I go to bed at 10 o'clock. That way I can wake up early and get some stuff done if I need to. But my idea was with those 3 hours before bed, I would come home and edit videos. And I did not realize how much that was working against my kind of personality, because when I go to edit the videos with those few hours I have before bed, I watch myself playing games. And when you come home from a long day of work and the first thing you do is sit down and watch yourself playing games, your head is not in the editing of the video. Your head is in how much you want to play those games, how much you want to go and continue that storyline. So it might actually be better for me, even though I didn't think so at first, because my thought process was if I come home from work and I'm tired, the last thing I want to do is record, because then the quality of the recording is going to suffer. But actually it's the quality of the editing that's going to suffer. So maybe I should be recording if I want to be productive on a double shift day. I'm not only am I saying that it's not a good idea to edit, but it might be just a bad idea to do anything on those days because I'm already going to be tired. So I should be doing stuff on the days I have off and getting ahead of the schedule for the days where I work doubles. Pardon me, that was gross. Anyway, if I'm going to do anything on days where I have 3 hours before bed, it should be probably playing a game, because that's when I need to play a game the most. It might be recording, probably recording. If I'm going to work on the channel, it'll be recording episodes on those days, not editing. I should save editing for when I have the time off and the mental clarity to focus on what I'm doing. But that's why I'm behind on videos. I actually have videos recorded. I just did not get the time to edit them or upload them. And I was really excited because I did upload the one video of me starting that new series of Lifeless Planet. I was really excited to be starting that new series because I was like, okay, this is where I breathe new life into my channel and stop with the stuff that I've been doing and move on to new stuff finally. And I just didn't get the time to do it. So starting Sunday, we'll be getting back into Hatoful Boyfriend and Dark Souls, but then the week after I'll finally have some videos edited for the 2 games that I want for that week, and we'll finally transition into some new stuff, and hopefully we'll be wrapping up Hatoful Boyfriend in the next week. So even if we don't manage to, for whatever reason, get there, we'll have a new series starting up in place of Hatoful Boyfriend, if that makes sense. It won't all be Dark Souls, and hopefully I won't have to use League of Legends as the filler, because I have some ideas of where I want to go. That's enough of talking about schedules and work and all that stuff. I wanted to also mention that I have purchased some stuff for my microphone to improve my sound quality. I don't know how much it's helped. I don't know how much it's hurt. I don't really know much about it other than I researched what it is that I bought. One of the things that I purchased was a pop filter, so when I say my P's and my hard B's, I'm just like, puh, 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 puh. Hopefully it won't be like interfering with the microphone itself. And also, supposedly it stops with saliva corrosion or something like that, like when you're talking and you don't realize that you're spitting into the microphone, like very slight amounts, and over time it'll corrode your microphone, which is what the pop filter is mostly for. It does not make you sound like Lil Wayne. It's not like a pop music filter. It's just you probably see it right here. It's like this little screen with, oh, I'm bumping the microphone now. It's got like 2 layers of this fabric that's like pantyhose or something. And it like breaks up the air, so when you talk into it, it like diffuses and it doesn't sound as harsh on the microphone. So that's pretty cool, I think, because I've been noticing in some of my recordings when I get particularly excited or startled by something in Dark Souls or maybe a horror game, when I yell, the P's and the B's are really harsh when I get excited anyway. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure it's just as bland as always, and you can barely tell what I'm saying because I tend to mumble for some reason, but that's beside the point. And the other thing that I bought was a new microphone stand, because one, the Blue Yeti microphone stand that comes with the Blue Yeti, while it's nice, I suppose, it doesn't have the attachment you need for any of the accessories. Like, the only thing you can really put on is a pop filter, everything else, it's like it holds it in place, and there's not much else there's no like screw like for most other microphone stands. So I got me like a really cheap microphone stand, which is just like a weighted circular thing with one of the screws poking up. And I also got myself a shock mount, and I actually got myself 2 shock mounts because when I was buying it off Amazon, I purchased the wrong one because the packages looked very similar, and they have very similar names. I don't know if you can see that, so I'll put one in front of the other. This is the one that I did not need. This is the one that I did need, and I'm going to be sending this one back for a refund because I bought the wrong one, and it's not been opened or anything. But I'll use this one as the demonstration since that one is currently in use, and it would be a travesty to try to lift up my microphone while I was talking. I would hurt it. I would hurt the recording, rather. I'm sorry, I wouldn't hurt the microphone probably. It's probably sturdier than I am. Anyway. So what the shock mount is for is, well, you can see the picture on the back for this one. This one's for ball microphones specifically. You put your microphone on the inner ring, and the inner ring is suspended by rubber bands of sorts. And what that does is it will make it so the vibrations of the table won't affect the microphone. Like the outer ring might be affected, but the rubber bands prevent the inner ring that the microphone is on from vibrating or creating... Oh, pardon me. From creating sound on the microphone. So like if you bump the table, it won't be as obnoxious as if it were just the microphone sitting directly on the table. So I think that's really nice. I think that it's good to improve the quality of your sound and work towards making your channel as best as it can be. So that's what I've invested in currently in order to hopefully get some stuff working. God, my nose is running. It always starts right when I try to record. Like my nose starts getting runny and I get tempted to touch my face, and I don't know what that's all about. And I'm also kind of worried because like this new thing, like I know it's showing up on camera because I don't want to get it too far away from my face. Same time, it's like blocking my face, so I need to find a better place to put it maybe, or maybe I need to sit up higher. Like I put a pillow in my chair and that's kind of put me just above it slightly, or maybe I can move it back a little bit. Let's see how that affects my quality. Let's move that back, and let's see if we can angle the pop filter down. Maybe that'll work. Do you think I can see myself better now? I hope that works. Anyway. So that's where I've been. That's what's been going on. I'm sorry I didn't get to you guys sooner, but again, if I haven't been editing in general, then odds are I don't have the time to record. So, unfortunately. But I have a day off today. So my plans for today are to go ahead and get ahead of the editing. I'm going to re-edit all day today so that I have the videos for next week, and I'm going to upload them and stuff like that. I'll get my thumbnails done ahead of time. It'll be really great. I'll have time to put next week together and use next week to prepare for the week after that, which will be fantastic. That's exactly what I need probably. And that'll get me back on track with my videos and our series. I have something planned for October, and that's coming up pretty fast. We're almost halfway through September, so I need to get on those videos at some point, which means I need to start getting ahead of the game. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I also worked really hard on editing my end cards. So if you have the time to check those out, my most recent videos, you'll see what I've been doing with there. I'm really proud of the style that I made with those. And I'm planning on making a different end card for every series so it doesn't all look the same. So I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited for the direction that I've been going. Like, I'm just really happy with the... let me try to think about what I'm saying before I say it. I'm really happy with the quality improvement. I feel like I've been talking more in my videos and having more fun with making the videos. And I even get angry or sad in some of the videos, which is different because I'm not used to expressing my emotions in that way. But Hatoful Boyfriend really tugged on my emotional heartstrings, and here recently the game I was playing made me really angry. And that's going to be fun to edit, I think, hopefully. Hopefully it's not just annoying. I feel like it was pretty good. But I'm improving sound quality. I'm improving the image of my end cards. I'm improving. And that's what I'm focusing on, is improving. I even got the idea. I even have some of the stuff written down for the Real Talks, which I'm going to be working on. And I have what I want to say in my new trailer done, finally, which has taken forever. And the fact that I'm getting more comfortable with speaking and talking it's really got me prepared for this, because I feel like I'm going to be able to say it and not get frustrated with it. and another thing that I'm going to be working on. So that's nice. Anyway, that's all the time I have for right now. I need to get to editing those videos. It's already getting into the later afternoon. That's what happens when you sleep in. But, yeah, I should be able to get some videos edited. Next week we'll be back on track. Hopefully that will be the week where I get a video every day. Once again, I've got Hatful Boyfriend and Dark Souls recorded, so we should have enough for the week. It's just a matter of editing and uploading, and then we can start on the next week, which I'm really excited for. I've got the 2 series set up. Not a lot of people seem interested in Lifeless Planet, but I am enjoying it, so I'm going to keep uploading anyway, and you can try and stop me, but you're not going to be able to, because it's not your channel, it's my channel, and I'm going to upload what I want to upload until someone tells me it's stupid, and probably I'm going to still do it anyway, because this is my project. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for being bad with me. Remember that failure is not the worst case scenario, so glow on with your bad selves, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Stay awesome.